Trashboat released their third album, Don't You Feel Amazing. What did you guys think of it?
I thought it was solid for the most part. Some really good variation between the songs, so it doesn't feel too stale in regards to hearing like the same thing over and over. I did find the 13 songs a little bit too long. I think 11, maybe 10 would have been really, really good. There's some really nice riffs throughout it, specifically Silence is Golden and the end of Idios. I think that riff towards the end is fantastic. That was a real album highlight for me. The vocals are really strong throughout, and I think they're probably the biggest highlight across the whole album. It's just a solid performance. You can hear so much range. It's fantastic. And I really enjoyed it. And I think Silence is Golden, He's So Good, that single from months ago, really stood out on the album. Vertigo and Idios were my favourite songs throughout. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And now, off the back of this, very much looking forward to seeing them at Slam Dunk.
This might be a surprising one here, but Trashboat have asked, don't you feel amazing? And if I'm honest, I don't feel amazing. They've pulled a little bit of a bossa manner by breaking away from the traditional pop punk kind of sound. And there's moments where they've absolutely nailed it. Songs like Silence is Golden, I think, is a banger. He's So Good, we've reviewed previously. Absolutely love that song. But then there's other moments, like some people call Alpha and Omega catchy, but I just think it's a little bit annoying.
Didn't enjoy that one either.
But then there is the nice breakdown at the end, which is cool. But it's not worth the rest of the song, in my opinion. Love Without Needing, I'm not going to be able to listen to again because it reminds me of Ed Sheeran's The Shape of You. So I'm going to be able to...
songs
yeah,
ruined.
I've just ruined that for you now. So I'm going to struggle to revisit that one. Idios is probably my favourite of the new ones, but it still wouldn't be in my top 10 Trashboat songs across their whole discography. It just feels like there's a lot of skippable ones, I think. There's the standout few songs, mainly the singles, but the rest feels a little bit skippable to me. I'd like to feel like it's a bit of a transitional album, that they're still trying to find a sound that works for them. And I do love Trashboat. I'm sure they'll nail it on the next one.
Did you feel amazing, Alex?
I felt alright. It definitely did feel like they were pushing their musical boundaries in every direction to see which ways worked. And some of it definitely did. Like you both said, all the singles were still the standout songs for me. I actually didn't like Idios that much. It just wasn't my thing, really. I really liked All I Can Never Be. That was one of my standout new songs. Just because I think it was like a sense of calm in the midst of a lot of energy throughout the rest of the album. The rawness of the lyrics stood out to me more because the song was a bit more relaxed. You could just focus on what he was saying, and it felt like quite an open, honest song to me. So I like that one. Yeah, same as you, Dan. I think the next one will be the one. But this was, a very strong stepping stone with some really, really great songs on it.
There's some great ideas in there, and it's a step in kind of the right direction if they're wanting to diversify their sound and do something a bit different. And they're going in the right direction.
But what did you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Hit subscribe so you never miss a video, and why not check out the latest episode of our podcast. Thanks for watching.